better now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood. Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the chief.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows?
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking and even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's...
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep, I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above. Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and...
That would be us!
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief...
Huh? Wait!
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself. Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you. Please stand in front of the board over there.
Oh, all right. But be...
Ini jadi criminal.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little...
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your name.
So, are you one of the guards here?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupon?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, Mora means nothing here. Here, coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled.
So, credit coupons are a currency?
It's not as simple as that. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot. Everyone starts from the same place. And I guess that's the real purpose of the coup. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of this. Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no.
Almost there. It's down through here.
Gila. The most.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad. So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Merib? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look... Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon!
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but...
Someone important?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so... You just go on over there by yourself.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Wait! You know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I...
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here with... Ah, I see. In that case, I regret to announce that Deacon here has just missed the best opportunity in his prison career to be promoted.
I admit that I was only thinking about the coupons. I'm sorry to have I had no idea you two were big shots who were worthy of speaking with His Grace. Losing out on such a big opportunity because I couldn't see past my own nose.
Plenty of time ahead, Deacon. There'll be more opportunities. Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Merib.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure... No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright.
there's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress...
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? Really?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourself. But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place. The Coupon Cafeteria.
Welfare mule? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, but trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that...
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair...
Right! Paimon sees your point. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right?
Let's continue this way.
Take it easy.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this...
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing...
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite...
Oh. You...
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone.
A reasonable guess. I see.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent.
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Take it easy.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez. That guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place, and you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Oh!
You really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Take it easy.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Sijween.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sijween here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your...
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects. I seldom conduct...
Well, this...
Then let's head back to the coupon.
You should at least try to be excited. What do you think of the Wow! It looks so... Oh, isn't that...
It actually
Oh! Yes, what Paimon knew it! Excuse me, he seems happy.
sounds like he hasn't...
Oh, that's good.
No news is... Maybe next time Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld. Monsieur Neuvillett's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. In light of that, I am... In fact... Right now, I'm treating you two. After this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, your new...
Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things? Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny." Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up." And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation. You mean... Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too! Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway! Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too! Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier. It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have... It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important. If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now. Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated. Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe?
Hey, lazy bones! What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry! We're going right away!
Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking!
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Meropide doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets here, take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Bentar. Gue kurang baca tadi anjing.
Jump to step on the pedal and hit. So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. Okay, you got this. Great. Now we...
Kurang gue baca bener-bener tadi.
This one is... Alright, I'll pass you for now.
Paimon's exhausted. He probably just finished up his work, too. Lenny? Mr. Magician? He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere
chest full of valuables, and a trove of potential clues. Take it easy.
Where could he be?
Hey, over here.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
You little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then...
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny!
Indeed. So I don't... We were instructed...
Told you!
As for what we're investigating, perhaps some even say that the House of the Hearth has been... But recently, we believe that this is a direct provocation. Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that...
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see...
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Well, that's about it for my...
Bingo! The name has been applying Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You don't need to worry too much about that. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere. Almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child 2, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. But even though we have different objectives, as you know...
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to...
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to it, or...
Lynette!
It's okay to open up a little.
I was prepared for the... Since Lynette and I... Most people just you should be aware of...
Forbidden?
Good. Oh, look at...
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's...
Take it easy.
Oh, he was effort, but...
You think so, mate? If I had a... Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up. If you take things at face value... everyone's been what they do. The truth is...
Huh?
Not everyone...
Really?
Of course.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden... in that case...
Come on.
Paimon understands...
Yeah. Moreover, you're new fish. Freshly... I'm usually around...
He left. Just like that. Huh. Yeah. It might be a good place, but... Ah!
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? Take it easy.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Ah, Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow. the vision connected child's consciousness to yours. And our So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where child went? Huh. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day. What's the plan for today? Let's go!
Look who decided to show up! Get your butts in gear and get to work! Time's a waste. Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you.
Oh!
I've been working here.
Whoa, yep. Alright, Chief, we'll be sure to...
Did you just ask? Pretty sharp. Truth is.
Huh?
Well, it's usually not that. If you were something bad will.
Huh?
If I knew that.
You mean...
There's actually They say that there one time, he tried to test his limits and he disappeared and...
What the...
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones.
Wait, are you Huh?
Oh? You... Listen, kid.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. What is this garbage? What would you like to do this at? Right, we just...
Look who decided to show up! Get your butts in gear and get to work! Time's a-wasted. Good, here you go. Let me have a look. Not bad. Right, here's your credit coupons.
We woke up. What do you have? But Paimon
Look who decided to show up! Get your butts in gear and get to work! Oh?
Sure. What? Nice! Paimon! That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Oh, Paimon Paimion's exhausted. It's just work, work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer. Wait a sec. Oh, but it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the Are the so-called hidden rules only a room? Well, Paimon wonder... Wait, what? What in the world is this stuff? Me? What do you think is going on? No, stop right there, Paimon. Hey, isn't that Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? The meat?
What should we do here? Looks like... What would you like to... Yeah.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I... Well, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace. What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly?
Take it easy.
Hey, it's the travel. Just like His Grace said. Just like His Grace said, paying attention to every little detail is the key to...
Siege Wing? Hello, Travel. Everyone's you and June? It's really worth what? Are you talking about... Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump. See, Wait. Yes. Running will take care of your body. We'll definitely...
Take it easy.
Rowan?
Oh,
Huh. Oh!
yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary.
Huh.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn reward coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me. My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads. Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you.
Aw. Hey, look! That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetic... Ooh. And as for the notebook, let's take it.
Take it.
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest? Okay. So afterward... Has that really? Well... Oh, but what do you have? After working here, but doing the same... Yeah. What would you like to do this afternoon? Maybe we'll be able...
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Take it easy.
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but, competitors, even convicts, but we...
And if...
Of course. That's the cruel reality. Okay. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same... But the second you mess up the order, the game costs 300 credit coupons. Thanks for your patron.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said!
Your strength, nobody who values their life would be willing. However, just go talk to Roost.
But
That's normal.
he's got a point. Why don't we give it a try?
Bet at random, huh? Well,
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
what? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know. Might as well tell you about it. Besides, I don't want to risk. Okay. Something bad will happen.
So, and... Oh,
How would I know? But I've heard a story about. According to the rumor, however, and after that, in his eyes.
so you mean it's like a curse? He'll take...
No, he was always roaring.
Traveler, do you think that box... Huh?
You're not. Look, here I was.
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000.
Seems we had a productive day. Oh, Paimon doesn't... What do you have? After working here, but doing the same thing all... Yeah, it's good. Oh, just what would you like to do this? Sure.
Are you two here to buy?
Who are the boxers in the next...
We have the reigning champ.
Are those their...
Since you're new around. Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick. Huh? I can tell you're new to that. Maybe you don't quite understand the.
Oh, no need.
All right then.
Yeah, yeah. Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get...
Hey, traveler, Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy...
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a... Oh, right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this... Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it. Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Huh? Oh. It's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows. Ugh! No way! Get that stuff away from Paimon thinks we... What do you have Though it feels...
I'm not.
Then...
I'm a promoter for...
Oh,
After discussing the... However, and let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just kidding. It seems you don't... But as for the anyway...
well...
Fine.
Take it easy.
What are these? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontico symbol on it. Maybe it's some flyers from the company. Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow. And some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice, but we have decided to... Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. Let's put these papers back where...
Hey,
Well, the next...
so it is real.
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon? Oh, okay. Well, that...
Yeah, you two don't... Still,
Even if we buy... When it comes to things...
Hey, just what makes so little that he...
Oh, so it's...
Let's just say it's a mutually
Take it easy.
We ended up here without even thinking about it. Wanna grab something to... Alright. Oh. What would you like to do this Seems you're really getting the hang, but just playing the... Yeah. A mysterious bot? Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Well... Okay, so we'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere. Yeah, let's get... Hey, isn't that Vidok over there?
Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of impress.
So, now... Huh?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work.
We get it!
So, you know those pipes and
Something even...
a group of
Cannibals?
every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might, but what's even scarier is that since they have no way...
Paimon might already know what you mean by other form.
I've got things to do too.
Traveler, can we just try... Oh, so that's how you... When will all the secrets end? Vidok isn't here.
What? What are you saying?
Just stay away.
What are you talking about?
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so... Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon. So you mean...
Take it easy.
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want?
We just wanna... Have you ever discovered...
Why are you asking about
Well...
Really? And now that you mention...
So, what...
They just conduct their 3-pipe clean...
Oh, okay.
Now, if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to...
Don't worry, Oh, he left. So what do you think about the... Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding Paimon knew you... I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance. Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
Ini MC-nya kayaknya lagi mimpi basah nih anjing. Lama banget, bangsat. Sabar anjing, nih MC-nya lagi mimpi basah, bangsat. Anjing boring abis anjing. Mimpiin tuh bocah lagi tadi.
So we're fine. Okay.
This fucking boring as fuck. Anjing. Tai. Lagi mimpi basah bego nih MC-nya, bukan petunjuk tapi lagi mimpi basah anjing. Tai dong, udahlah.
This should be the place.
What? I know you. You were the ones. Huh.
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Hey!
I don't have to tell you.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here, huh?
Isn't that exactly... Hey, do you know our boss? Whoa. We had no idea. So, did he...
Oh, so you're
We're the only...
Wow! Those dreams of yours should...
We gave him the business for a while, but here in the fortune, he was working the... You could always see how... So eventually...
But one day, he suddenly... And as his crew. So, we just wanted to give him...
Oh, but hasn't Child already escaped? Why are you all still coming?
Because as far as it leads to an abandoned... But, boss, so we told him, and that if he wanted to come...
So you come...
Yeah.
Is it
Nothing could ever...
Okay, okay. Paimon was...
Alright. Keep quiet and follow us.
The way up from here has been sealed off. Boss left by going down from here. It's, later we came back hoping to have a look. It's impossible to navigate.
Do you think Child got...
Not likely. Yeah.
Really?
It's getting late.
Yeah, when you said you... Fortunately, now that we can... It's morning already? Oh, Paimon still needs more sleep. Huh? Wait, look over there! Isn't it? It's one of Linny's cards! Let Paimon see what's written. Maybe you haven't heard. It's been a while since... Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it,
Take it easy.
There's a group of people over there. Let's go listen in.
So I said...
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like...
what's the matter? Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Yeah, fine. You're lucky we don't mind extroverts that much. Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some...
Really? Are we...
You're kidding. How... little
You're...
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon.
So...
No. You don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things better for you here. Whoa.
I don't mind him. The welfare meals. Talk about the
Right.
Is that...
Oh.
You are... Since you like... Listen, kid. You've already met...
Those who have the...
I know who you mean. It's that...
But did you know...
I don't care if... Speaking of which...
You mean he hit a whoop?
But that Lord V...
Wait a second.
Do you think it... Could it be that...
After all, I do remember seeing Lord V...
Take it easy.
Look, there are some people talking over there.
If you ask me, those Hey, speak for you. Oh, you think you're special? I don't. Hey, how cool would it be? What kind of filthy Listen, things ain't so great on the surf. Who wants to live in? And what makes you?
Whoa. Sounds like they're Speaking of which, Paimon never. That's true.
Hey, you over there. Yeah, you. Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
You TCG players are like mint in the wild. Literally spread.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding all right. No pressure.
But why would you be?
Whether you're throwing down cards or throwing punches, it's all a competition. There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately... Sure?
Great!
I thought you would have already...
Why don't you?
All right. Have you heard any... Then, did you know... Yeah, so you've already met those. I heard that they used...
Good.
Let me... Oh, did you know that the Duke was also a convict in the fortress of...
Huh?
That's right. The Duke, to go from an ordinary inmate, a forbidden zone?
It's just a...
Anything else?
Okay, we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny. According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
Take it easy.
Learn the safety rules by heart.
Huh? That look in your eyes.
Hey, this is no time to be...
Oh. Huh. He is, unfortunately, this... Father told me that even though
His escape route is already flooded, so...
Well, when you put it that...
Bingo!
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted... It's the least... Honestly, I'm far more impressed by... Now, let me think. And if he's to do that, he'll have...
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to...
We've been working together. Traveler, what say you to meeting... Oh, and there... Though we can just sit... Fremonets...
What do you want us to do? Will it be hard?
Well, I won't call it easy. Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary and investigate the room and environment. You've mentioned investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and any but also there's no need. My apology.
But that's not a bad thing, right? All right, then we'll head out.
Let's go our separate ways.
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will take a peek. There seem to be several people inside.
Right.
It's not impossible.
It's a bit hard to understand them.
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you... The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed, freezing limbs. Let me take a look. Please, Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly. You can do it, traveler! Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you. My checkup has confirmed that she's... Oh, I'll continue my diagnosis. Don't sense serious... And here, huh? But big... What about here? Oh! I think you just ate some... Congratulations! The health risk isn't... Miss Levine, I'll have to...
Very well.
And she hopped away, just...
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
Her stomach aches really...
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a...
But it also looks like...
Well...
What do you mean that's though they may have committed...
Yeah.
That's correct.
Are you two also sick?
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a...
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurrier. Don't forget that you are the primary reason I have frequent heart palpitations.
Hey, don't start arguing now, please. Keep...
Please allow me to...
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessive...
He just slowly walked off? Like that?
I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine...
You really can't...
I mean, can you blame me? Who would like someone who's as arrogant and obsessed with weird research topics as he is? But there's no need to keep dwelling on him. I'll accompany you two for a while. Miss Sijuin should be back soon, and I'm sure you'll feel better as soon as you've had some of her medicine. No.
I'm back! Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Sijuin.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here. Miss Levine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Yellow.
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon, too.
See ya! I'm going to fill out your medical record now. Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we... All right then. Is there anything we should know? Her base cost... Got it. Oh, you're going to take a nap? You're awake. How do you feel? Well, now you can go back. Thank you, Miss Sijuin.
Take it easy.
You really are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire time, you scared Paimon half to death! No, but you kept... Paimon talked with Sijuin the entire time. You really... Today's the day! Let's go meet up with Vinny! Oh!
Hmm? Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No, we just worked...
We've taken a look at the slip.
Wait, why is she...
You already went above infiltrating a guard. Lynette also felt like you...
So that's what Lynette thinks. Oh, Paimon hopes everything's going well for her.
You've mentioned before...
Well,
Since I see you, glad to hear. Then, let's go
Is now really a good time?
According to my observations, Sigewinne always spends around half an hour away from the infirmary right before lunch. Also, I'm her...
Okay, then...
Lynette should be here right now. Huh. Strange.
As expected, Sigewinne isn't here, but why isn't Lynette here?
No, Lynette rarely... Unless...
Let's see if there are any...
Okay. None of the beds have any signs of having been slept in. Except that one over there.
That's the one Lynette must have used, right? You said she was pretending to be sick.
She would have... Which means...
There are some books here and a few files. These sure are some interesting books. She even has books on understanding people's motivations and feelings.
Take it easy.
This is it! We saw it!
Wait, this thing? The space behind it is... Could Lynette have tried to get in... Let's look around here for some more clues.
Hey, you guys, there's a slip of paper.
A slip of paper?
It's right over here, and there's a bunch written on it too. It reads, out of respect for your...
This is...
Is that all? The back!
Show me! Now!
Would you care to get... No! Could you...
Wriothesley.
Wait, you mean... He was aware of our goals from the very...
Yes. That is a... You're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulette, so you have no conflict of interest with Wriothesley. We're a completely different story, though. I'd like to know that, too. Don't panic, just... Wait, the fact that Fremen...
But what does he gain by letting Fremine leave like that?
So he's challenging... If Wriothesley let him leave on purpose, then he's probably...
Lenny's getting more and more panicked. We have to calm him down. Don't be like this.
No, I'm the leader of this I'll go talk...
Hey,
I simply cannot allow Lynette. I have to go.
He's rushed out the door! After him!
Right. I feel like we.
It's not impossible.
Is that some...
Is someone?
Pack everything up! Whoever's outside. Someone! Please help!
Whoa! Are you okay?
Think what a delightful... Oh my! What's wrong with... being able to read? Lenny! Wait! It's no use. We have to catch up to him! He's already out of sight! How is he so fast? Let's go head him off at Risley's office!
Come out and face me, Rise!
Aren't we at...
What did you do to my sister?
I ran into the young miss at the
Stop joking around! Where did you take my sibling?
I have also... Maybe she'll appear behind...
Is he trying to... You knew we were in... As for Fremine...
There was no need to...
You removed our original...
One correction. Lynette is...
He's not... What?
Lenny!
Oh, wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to say this one. Eager and to the point, I see. Although as per...
Wait. You locked him out...
I closed the...
Fremine!
No, we're...
But why would I do this, you may be asking? To have an audience. Besides, I do...
So?
Some of my folk, I was willing to play dumb. Mr. Linney, you need do but...
You want to see Fog?
Well, I've heard that the bond...
Why did you think Fog...
Oh.
Was this the extent of...
You people really are different. Mr. Linney.
Lenny!
Instead of asking, I gave you a warning, but Mr. Fremine... 6...
Wait,
2... Time's up. It really is a shame, Mr. Linney.
Risley!
Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for my afternoon tea.
Listen to the Traveler! If you can't talk to Lenny, can you at least talk to us?
You do realize that I'm only letting you go because of Neuvillette, yes? You're here helping him out, and I've already done my best to stay out of your way. But that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. The fortress may be small and... Then how about this? Those who are capable deserve respect. You've spent quite some time investigating my home turf by now, so why don't you tell me a thing or two about what you found, I'll ask you 3 questions. Answer all of them correctly, and I'll agree to your request. Question 1. Regarding the hidden rules of the production zone, what is the truth behind the one about not being allowed to work for 3 days in a row?
The Fonta promoter has... We often see Miss Siege... Fonta's internal report... I've been told that the The research note said that... According to Collins... Fonta's internal report been told that the research note said that we often see Miss Siege.
So that's what's going on. The hidden rule of the production zone. At first we thought she often visits out of her sense of Siegeween has unfortunately Melusines as the recipients of her. Are we on the...
Not bad. All right, now for my there are also some...
According to Collins, the Fonta promoter has been... Fonta's internal report... According to Collins... I've been told that the infirmary is... The research note said that... The research note said... According to Collins, the pancreas... We often see Miss Siege... I've been told that the infirmary... We often see Miss Siege... I've been told that the infirmary... The Fonta promoter has... The research note said that... According to Collins...
Paimon gets that hidden rule of the pancreas. People get scared when they... But really, a blood... The company, they came to the Duke, knowing how valuable coupons are in the fortress, knew that only total idiots who didn't understand their true value would bother buying a Fonta product here. And so, only those who proved their stupidity by being dumb enough to bet on two opposing sides of the same match were selected to receive the drinks.
I acknowledge the effort you've put into bringing the truth of this mystery to light. Although, based on your description, that Fonta promoter is a bit too careless with his words, I may just reconsider my collaboration with the company. All right, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley! You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question! The thought of sparing Lynette and Fremine never even crossed your mind! You'll pay for...
Lenny, are you alright?
Oh.
It was nothing, Your Grace. Siegeween? Though this gun may look like a toy, it's actually fully functional, as I just demonstrated.
Siegeween... You...
Not at all. I am merely a resident of the fortress, and thus protecting it is my duty. When Monsieur Nervulette asked me to come here, he told me that my job would be to take care of the well-being of everyone here. I am merely discharging my duties. But if you mean what you just said, then isn't Linny someone you should be looking after as well? Isn't he a resident here just like the rest of us? But I really am. His Grace knows... Well, it's nearly What are you talking...
Take me if you...
How touching.
Don't be like that.
All right, everyone, calm down. 2 more visitors will be arriving any time now. I'll go get a cup of tea. Miss Siegeween, I leave Miss Lynette in your care.
You... What are you doing?
I believe I hear footsteps.
Some space, please.
Ah, Miss Clarande. My door.
Fremine...
What's going on? What is Clarande Clorand doing here?
Work.
I'm sorry about shooting you, Mr. Linney.
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking...
A flushed face, an accelerate... Please, make some space.
I'll talk to Clorand while you...
What's that look on?
Oh, I'm just admiring. How's the situation?
The water has changed. I was only out there.
Where was he when you...
The abandoned zone.
Closer than I thought.
Locking the door was...
Well, I did try to...
It would probably work.
Let's want some tea?
Not part...
Fine, I'd...
Might as well then.
How is he?
These symptoms are probably caused... Of course. Sorry.
Why would he inject...
Please, look after Mr. Fremine for the moment. I'll go fetch some medicine and a respirator. Oh, I'll bring Miss Lynette back with me.
Where is she?
Oh, she just took a nap in an empty room after I tranquilized her. Linny, are you okay?
I'll be...
Are you sure?
My hands and feet are still a bit weak.
I'm back, everyone.
Lenny! Fremine?
He'll be fine. But for now...
His breathing's beginning to...
Give me a hand and help me...
Yeah, I'll take him from this side.
On it. Traveler, you seem pretty worried about him. Want to come with us? The Duke and Clorand are gone. They probably went...
Take it easy. Take it easy.
He's awake. Fremine, how do you feel?
Lenny... Lynette...
We're all here.
Where... am I?
The infirmary, at the Fortress of Meripede, Mr. Fremine. And you are... How do you feel?
Traveler... Paimon... It's been so long. The sea! There's something wrong with the...
Shh, it's okay. We can talk about it after...
No! Listen to me! This is really serious. There's primordial seawater mixed into the regular seawater. I don't know why it's there, but no one should touch it. Pipes...
Right, the pipes. It's all coming back to me now. Where could Master Child be? Huh. This mechanism looks like it's been tampered with. Could he have done it? It's getting stuck on something. Seems like I'll have to avoid those obstacles while we turn it. This is where the water... The vegetation here is a bit more sparse. These traces aren't natural. A person must have left them, and recently. Oh, there are traces here too. I need to keep going. Huh? The traces are gone. But I don't see where he could have gone from here. Wait. What the... My heart is racing, and it's getting harder and harder to breathe. No good. I have to get back. They still don't know anything about what's going on. If I turn back right now, I should still be able to make it. I can't die here. I have to push on.
Miss Clarand!
Miss Clorand?
You're still too weak.
Miss Lynette is right.
Guest?
You should ask His Grace about that. He'll be able to explain better than me. Yeah, it's about time he actually told us what's going on. What?
No, please go on without me.
Lenny.
The logical part of my brain.
In that case, I'll leave the infirmary to you.
Thank you.
Take it easy.
Excuse me.
I take it, Mr. Fremen.
Of course.
I've been expecting those two.
I wanted to check up.
Mostly fine.
If you don't mind.
All right. Thank you for looking.
Well, want to.
Of course. But I'm not partial to the word choice of where should I be? No.
You managed to.
They came here with ulterior motives. Initially, I thought their goal was just to investigate. Linny suggested that. Of course, it's inevitable that the knave would make a big deal out of. I'm also quite curious.
So you were hoping.
You make it sound like that's a bad. The Forbidden Zone has always been.
Are the rumors true?
Why would you put it like that?
Oh, right. Paimon wanted to ask, who invited
Me, of course. As a champion duelist, Miss Clor.
And saving Fremine was part of that.
You can think of it like that. That's not something. All I need to prove to you.
But we've already.
You make a compelling case. Do you really want to know the.
Yeah, Paimon.
Even if the truth may not be pleasant? Follow me.
There's a hidden door here? And a whole basement behind it? Huh. You're pretty good at hiding stuff, Risley.
It seems you've forgotten just what kind of place the Fortress of. Stand on the.
Wait, is there a secret mechanism or. Whoa! So, this is the Forbidden Zone? Honestly, for a place so well hidden, Paimon sure doesn't see anything special. What a huge door!
There are three. Am I correct to assume you're going to run on back and.
Well. Huh. So there's a switch on the side.
Stand back.
Whoa! They all just went up one by one!
Go on, have a. I've been interested in what lies beyond that gate ever since I assumed leadership of the Fortress of Meripede. Of course, it would be unwise to recklessly open it. but it'd also be risky. The readings on that dashboard have not budged since the day when I first laid eyes on this place. But over the past year, the needle has crept upwards from its original position. Likely because some parameter it's been tracking has changed. Normally I would have ignored it. But I happen to have some free time when I noticed it's very reasonable guesses.
Ruangan elit global.
The temperature should vary with weather and climate changes. So for something that rarely shifts, the water pressure is. Later on, a few more possibilities occurred over the past few days. And that is precisely the problem. Yes.
Forget
about the two of us. Oh.
Seems like you figured it out. I believe the primordial, the indicators, if this continues. Yeah, you know what the legends.
But that's just too weird.
Your expression tells me you think this might be. It's just that there's no single. When the previous Hydro Archon, Egeria, ruled the land, all the criminals received. Some of them began to repent and prayed to the Hydro Archon, asking if there was still anything they could do. And so, as the number of eggs, the Hydro Archon, and with that. But as time once they had finished serving their sentences, some people left and some others chose to stay. They'd find some idle position and let their after many now and again.
But now you know every part of that.
Indeed. Just as the prophecy says. If this gate, to be frank, prophecies are troublesome things. Let's go somewhere else. This is it.
Your Grace, perfect timing. The result.
Wait, Courier, he's not alone.
Gue mendingan nonton
No need to panic,
One Piece dari Arc Skypia kemarin anjing dibandingkan nih bangke ini satu ini.
Alright then, if Your Grace insists.
They seem harmless enough, so I'll trust them for.
How about some reintroductions? This is Jurier, one of the highest-ranked Good. So Edwin's main.
You.
Gotta admit.
Guys, focus. Focus.
That taskmaster over there is Miss Lorvine, and is also one of my.
Ooh, are they together?
See, everyone keeps asking this question.
If I dated her, I'd.
Follow me.
Whoa, there's another door that goes right up.
Your constant amazement makes it seem like the fortress can do any.
Si Paimon anjing bacot banget ngentot lu dari dulu. Lihat benda-benda kayak gitu semua anjing. Dari apa namanya? Dari Semeru juga ada.
And here you
lift. Pintu kebuka gitu dong. Kaget tuh.
What a huge.
Ya apa anjing? Noah.
How much do you know? Well, then maybe you haven't heard. According to legend, the Lemurian king Remus came to this land after being inspired by divine revelation and found the seers. He called his nation where there's water, there'll be to a point, I think. As you've already seen, I have a whole factory's worth of labor, materials, and so the moment I began to
Were you inspired by the...
maybe. Were the workers to find as the fortress is. All right, that's enough talking for now. Seems like you're good. I'll leave you here for now.
Oh!
No worries. But don't forget, it's up to you whether or not you...
Apa? Sok serius anjing muka MC-nya bangsat. Sok serius bet anjing. Abu juga anjing.
Take it easy.
Ngentot.
Take it easy.
Lama gue udah males anjing sama story Genshin ini. Boring abis anjing.
Welcome back.
How can you be...
While I was sedated.
Must have been right.
Yeah.
I really... So, Traveler,
Nyari kill deh lagi tuh orang. Ngapain juga nama-nama kerjaan anjing.
Then, would you mind... Yeah.
Nobody else is alright.
Jadi anjing ini cerita tuh kayak One Piece sebenarnya. Nakama power anjing.
That's Arlene. Secondly, I spent quite a long time thinking about this. What's more, as long as if I had to guess, he probably has something that he...
You're super...
If Risley... I don't have an...
Kenapa ya? Gue kalau story-story yang... Apa ya? MC yang selalu suka rela, udah dia papain juga. Pasti ya suka rela buat ngebantu.
Or perhaps you didn't know.
MC kalau
that make the two of you have
Waktu
if
jadi
you
gini
ever
aku
need
pengen
anything
lihat
else,
si MC tuh
though
kayak
you may
ibaratnya
not,
ditusuk tau gak tuh?
Thank you for protecting.
Disekap, diapain gitu. Apa? Antagonis ngebunuh something di depan ngomong MC nah gitu tuh. Enak banget anjing rasanya tau gak? Satisfying tau gak? Apalagi jeritannya, enak banget. Cerita-cerita kayak gitu tuh enak banget tau gak lu? Ngeliat MC yang kayak gitu anjing. Ini dari keseluruhan yang gue baca kayaknya cuma nih cerita nakama anjing, tentang nakama doang anjing. Si Juliet nggak begitu nganggep nih bangsat ini temen ngentot.
Traveler and Paimon, over here. Are you here for dinner? Huh. What would you like to eat? Yep, you can. I've already talked to our chef,
Apa tuh
Mr.
karakter
Wolsey.
fanservice episode ha? Pemain bocil banyak bocil anjing. Loli-loli kintil anjing. Pedo semua anjing, playernya memek. Tai.
So
Banyak
delicious.
lu ini Genshin
Paimon's so happy. Paimon wants
bikin
feeling full yet?
loli-loli kintil. Gua suap ah.
A bit of both, I suppose.
Jadi SJW
I'm
aja
an
apa?
Oazine, which means I'm very different
Company-nya
from
anjing.
human beings.
Tiba-tiba gue yang kena
I must
anjing.
know what you're thinking. You're really. You're. Oh, and what? Oh, that. Thankfully,
Terus ya, di fountain banyak banget sumpah loli anjing.
you were all super.
Gila anjing, sumpah udah rusak anjing, rusak
Get a good night's
anjing.
rest.
Gue pakai Nahida lah OP anjing. Problemnya tai. Terus tambah lagi karakter fan service nih satu nih. Apa? Palut top. Man, I got no interest. Shit. Baik lagi, itu aja. Bulak balik aja. Bulak. Kayak di Arc Wano tau gak lu? Kayak di Arc Wano One Piece anjing. Scene yang festival itu tuh. Scene-nya diulang-ulang anjing. Itu apa? Editornya malas anjing buat bikin yang scene baru anjing.
Take it easy.
Untung enjoy apa musiknya enjoy anjing. Treng teng teng. Treng teng teng.
So much is
Scene-nya diulang-ulang anjing.
Paimon's.
Paimon gua ngerti ya di penjara maksudnya bangsat anjing. Terus tinggalin tuh di makhluk celestial anjing.
Delicious.
Mimpi basah lagi nih bangsat nih. Gue yakin nih mimpi basah lagi nih.
Wait. Get what happened? No idea, but something must have
Enggak.
happened. Stop asking.
Intinya gue main Genshin tuh cuma pengen lihat Torikan riahnya doang anjing. Gue nggak butuh yang lain memek. Ya lumayan lah. Apa misteri yang gue lihat apa namanya? Naga yang mana power apa Genosis Archon tuh ternyata dari para naga gitu yang di pokoknya yang di ya gitulah di sama celestial gitu loh. Itu masih iya lah ini terus jadi ketai anjing males banget gue. Intinya quest yang gak terlalu menarik gue tuh semenjak Inazuma di questnya Miko anjing. Tai anjing ngurusin orang kesurupan memek.
Wait, weren't you the... Hey, shut... Okay, whatever. The point is, you should come... Yeah, he said to get us...
Oh no, it can't be that thing!
Whoa, wait, what? What? Hey, where are you going?
We have to go find the Duke! You two just go and get out! Go on without him!
Hey! Be careful!
Duke sekap, ketangkep. Gue tekan tombol emergency ini. Chaos di penjara ini didatengin robot. Akhirnya Sin.
They're here.
Just like I said.
What happened?
You're just in time. But be ready to run.
Ini mirip ini. Mirip yang di Arcane.
Three, two, one.
This won't hold it for long. Find Neuvillette. Tell him the defenses are about to collapse.
Then what will happen to you?
Until he arrives, we're the last line of defense. The gate. How long do you think it'll hold?
That depends on us.
Aduh. Ini kalau ada scene tiba-tiba di mereka terpental dua-duanya seru sih. Dan kayaknya biasalah anjing Genshin gak mau.
Neuvillette, why are you here?
Traveler, Farina will soon be meeting with the knave there. Will do.
Udah itu dong, ngelapor nih. Ngapain nanya udah ngelapor aja, coba aduh. Oh, patuhi semua tuh.
Look, there are a ton of Are you two the traveler in Paimon? Though I'm sure he's already explained.
Ini nih covernya kayak gini gue butuhkan nih anjing.
Oh, so you two are the honored guests Miss Farina mentioned.
Of course, of course. How could they not attend a meeting such as this? I must always have 2 or more guests at my dessert table. Otherwise, the occasion would...
It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance, traveler. I have heard much of your accomplishments. I am the Knave, one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers.
I've already prepared seats for you. Come, sit beside me.
Takut anjing dia.
Perhaps you two are unaware of how Miss Farina and I do things. You see, we actually recently agreed to get together for tea when we had the time. See this? This is a limited type of confectionery that Miss Farina simply adores. There are only 16 slices sold every...
Traveler, what do you think of this cake?
That's good to hear. So what Child said was on the mark after all. You do share a taste in desserts with Farina and I. I wonder how he's doing nowadays. You must have heard, right? He's suddenly gone missing.
Since we're talking about him, I feel like I should add something. His martial prowess really looked...
Oh, so you're also familiar with his aptitude for against ordinary people. My colleague would never be on the back foot. But alas, he just never... Coming from you, that's not surprising at all.
But I thought you would be happier to hear the news.
Of course, but it's still a bit of a shame. You see, I would have been far happier had I received this news somewhat earlier.
Well, in any case, there's no need to worry.
Oh. And just how do you know that?
Because we found evidence that proved he left.
And where did he go after leaving the fortress?
Well...
The fortress of Meripede lies deep beneath the waves. Unless he pranced right out of the main gate, he must have had to swim for it. Ah, that is good news at least. His sister Tonya sent a letter to Fontaine not too long ago. Since he was Do you have any idea how he usually writes back to his family? Dear Tonya, your letter made me feel like we were still enjoying our time in Snezh.
All letters tend to follow the same few formats anyway, right? As long as the contents are accurate, it doesn't matter so much how it's written or how it's
Hold on. The water in the teacup is shaking.
I suppose this is also a sign of things to come.
Huh? I don't quite understand what you're trying to say.
Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
Oh ya, dia pyro ya.
My thanks to you both. I will take it from here.
Sure you don't need a hand?
Quite sure.
Wow. So, what's your secret, huh? Let me guess. Nah, who knows? Maybe it's just your sense of responsibility.
Sounds about right.
Day may come when the prophecy is fulfilled, and the waters burst forth. But it is not this day! This ancient power could easily obliterate an entire race. A tsunami of fury would unleash endless catastrophe.
Itu logonya kayak Elden Ring anjir.
This sentence is too severe. Forgive me for overruling it.
All right. Seems like the problem inside has been suppressed.
Let me guess.
Indeed.
I win this bet.
Very well. It was.
You made a bet?
We made a...
I figured you would have at least brought a few people along for appearance's sake. It appears I underestimated.
Shouldn't you have gotten you...
So what gift must the...
That wouldn't happen to be...
Well, I'm sure...
I was under the...
That was... Anyway, you've still got some unfinished business.
No need to stay here if you...
Thank you. I hope everything went smoothly with the Fatui Harbinger.
3 jam. Kalau gue nggak skip mungkin 4 jam kayak. Cuman buat ngeliat scene doang anjing.
I must say, Miss Farina, as the Hydro Archon, I am sure you understand the exact meaning of the phenomenon we just witnessed.
What are you trying to...
At this point, I don't think there's any more need to speak as diplomatic representatives. Allow me to speak to you now as just a Fontainian. Yet, here you are, relaxing, drinking tea, and eating desserts as if it's all nothing more than a few stray bugs in your garden. The prophecies hanging above our necks like a guillotine. Every faction but you. It beggars belief just how nonchalant and carefree you have been.
You're wrong. I've never ignored the prophecy. No,
I am not alone in my doubts, you know. All the children of Fontaine may be harboring the Oh, great Hydro Archon. How are you going to save them? Save us? How are the people you've
I have my ways, and I've been working on them for all this time. Fontaine will be.
Then I ask you, Miss Farina, just what have...
My machinations are just like the prophecy itself. They will only reveal themselves at...
I see. As a god, the proof of your labor always lies beyond... Allow me to be so...
and...
Oh, that look in your eye.
The emergency response plan is...
Then allow me to jog your memory. Miss Furry, and what do you plan to do with the massive amounts of indemnitium?
The oratories?
So you also have no idea. I first caught wind of this when Linny tried to investigate the oratrice in the opera. But even if that had nothing to do with you, then what could you possibly be working on? Oh, great. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Udex Nouvillette is not at the tea party with us today.
Yeah, yes, that...
Of course I will. Although, I must say, Miss Farina, you seem quite... Oh, very well. Let's stop that conversation here. There are still a few slices of cake left, so please. Traveler, I heard that you were recently commissioned to handle a few matters on behalf of the Udex. Why don't you take an You too.
Thank you. Paimon will take you up on... Oh, Paimon's super full. That cake was great.
If it's on my tea table, it must be of the highest quality.
You're welcome. I'm sure the cake also... it is getting late. Why don't we call it a day?
Very well. We'll...
Mind seeing me off, Traveler? We could use the opportunity to discuss Child before I'm up.
Paimon's coming too!
The tea party turned out to be even more difficult than I'd imagined. Why are you looking at me like that? Is something the matter? Why are you looking...
I'm glad that you were willing to come with me. Of course, child was just an excuse. I have no interest in your dealings with him.
That's what Paimon thought.
You lent your aid to the children of the House of the Hearth. As their father, I would like to That was all. Formal topics should be discussed in formal I know you just returned from the fortress of Meripede. Relax. I have no intention of trying to get anything out of you. Linny...
They've all been working very hard and have always done all they can to fight back against anyone who tried to stop them.
You mean Wriothesley. He's a tricky one to deal with. By the way, and you can just consider this a bit of You are outside of our disputes, and the freest person in all of Fontaine, able to move around most easily. Allow me to share my perspective with you.
And that's everything that happened during the trial. Master Child was declared guilty and immediately transported to the
Didn't he say he was coming here on vacation? Does he not feel an ounce of Forget it. He did give us I will be meeting someone short.
Do you require help with...
No need. I need to meet with Farina, the Hydro Archon. She is at the heart of Fontaine. But what...
Oh? Come over here, you little critter, you! You dare to run from me? Stop right this instant!
My goal is just to discover the location of the Gnosis. But I didn't expect the chance to approach Farina to be handed to me on a silver platter. Anything left unguarded is usually just bait. But no one will blame someone. It's just as I guessed in the second before I struck. The Hydronosis is not currently held by the Archon. In fact, this Archon doesn't seem like a god at all. And I sense that she's under some kind of...
Who are you? And what are you trying to do? Please don't kill me! I'm begging you, please!
The fear in her pupils is genuine. So perhaps she's not bait after all. I left the scene with ease. Nobody came looking for me, and nobody could serve as a witness to my near assassination of... Not long after, my informants confirmed what I had guessed. There's no doubt that there's something wrong with her. I began to entertain the possibility that she is not the true Hydro Archon. Perhaps I have to find the Gnosis. If the Neuvillette hypothesis is correct, he is probably in possession of it.
Yes, Father.
My dear children, please speak.
News from the Fortress of Meripede.
Probably the handiwork of that...
I'm afraid so.
This is a good opportunity. The value of a Harbinger is much higher than most would imagine. We now have set up a meeting for me. I would like to... Oh, and I have...
Yes, Father.
Tartaglia's disappearance was not a part of my plan, but I can use it to make a breakthrough. With the initiative belongs to the House of the Hearth. My wish to investigate the fortress... You should know the rest. Lenny's group is quite close to you, so they wouldn't have hidden anything from...
You attacked them?
It wouldn't mean anything, even if you shouted it from the rooftops. After all, even Farina... I've now had 2 chances to enjoy tea with Farina. I have to say, the leadership... I am a servant of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Over my years of service, I've learned how a real Archon conducts and carries themselves. Whether Eudex Neuvillette or Farina, of course, that is all just how I feel. It is, however, quite amusing to me that after all my years working in intelligence gathering, I've come to realize I am at a complete... Don't you think Fontaine is quite intriguing? A catastrophe looms, yet many secrets have yet to rise to this. Ultimately, though, one must survive in order to do anything else. Should the need arise, I would be happy to cooperate. You don't need to commit to anything right now, of course. I have a feeling that the situation will continue to evolve, and as your name is often connected with noble deeds, I'm sure we will work together someday. He certainly returned quickly. You must want to...
Neverlet?
For now, yes. But this issue will prove quite thorny. Thank you for protecting Farina. To put it simply, I used my power to force back the primordial sea. So as expected, the Knave has turned up the pressure on for permission granted.
Whoa. It can't be that you're the real Hydro Archon, right? You can't tell us? Then that's okay. We can talk about something—
If by the phrase, you guys, you are referring to Farina and I, then although I'm not sure just what you are trying to imply, I must clarify that I do not share her positions on a multitude of— I believe so. And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I mourn this—
Huh?
You may be closer to the truth than you—
Oh? And what are you thinking? The dragon of... huh?
Please do not be so surprised. Farina? Ah, my apologies.
We were just guessing randomly. We didn't guess right, did we? You're not actually the dragon sovereign of water, right? Well, if you don't want to confirm or deny...
You guessed correctly. I sincerely hope you'll be able to keep this a—
right, of course. Well, there's still...
Please, go ahead.
Well, if you are the dragon sovereign of water, and you were able to force back the primordial sea, then since Fontaine's prophecy is all about seawater, couldn't you just use your power to solve the crisis?
None of the currently living dragon sovereigns in the world, myself included, they say that when the first usurper arrived on Tivat, they seized a part of the dragon's power. Today, that stolen power is the basis of the Archon's authorities.
Gini
There are
kayak
7
baru
elemental
suka gue ceritanya.
archons and 7 matching dragon
Baik.
sovereigns.
The dragon sovereign of water who lived through that era perished a long time ago. As their successor, I know far less of that part of our aim. In any case, I believe I will not be able to do much unless the Archon disappears and returns there. Given the status quo, however,
Oh, so even you can't solve...
I still have some urgent matters to attend to at my office. If you have any more questions regarding—
Please go right ahead. There's a place that Paimon wants to go too. We'll see you another time.
Take care.
Is it done? Is it done or not? Not done yet, bro. The fuck? Bercanda. Wah, bercanda anjing. Lu mencari patui coba. Tinggal tanyain ayah anjing karena Kino anjir. Mana gitu?
Take it easy.
Now guess.
Well, well, look who it is.
Traveler, pot.
Looks like you're recovering nice.
Oh, right.
Whoa, how did...
She didn't want to stress you out.
Yeah.
Okay, but check this out. We went back to the opera house and we met the Knave.
You met Father? Did she say anything to you?
She said a few things that were, a bit hard to understand.
Her attitude towards you is even better than what we'd imagined. You should believe her. She has her own way of doing things, and she'll do everything in her power to help those she considers close, which now
Father is very capable, and
Oh, Paimon just remembered that she thought Linny was a bit too proud as well. She said that you should learn how to rely on others sometimes.
Got it. That does... Hey!
are you going to stay here for the next...
Looks like it, yeah?
Excellent. I will host a tea party.
For real?
Another implied... well, next time.
Tentang keluarga dan nakama. Lol ini.
Sejuin! Traveler! Paimon, you're back! Are you still doing alright? We're fine. A few people of course. How did I'm sure Nervulet has strong resonance with the hydro element. When the water level rises, I ran into the bombshell. If you're not too... just let me know if you... I'd like to take the opportunity to spend some more...
Bloody fucking hell. Yo, what the heck? What's up, dude?
You guys are back?
You guys didn't get caught and thrown...
Ah, and here...
All right. There's no need to get caught up in the details. We're just relieved to see you.
Hey, it wasn't just...
I was also transferred to work in the kitchen a few days ago. I can still hear Quisto mumbling to the carrots. Whenever he'd say that, I'd tell him I'm...
Hey!
These two. They sure are a lot...
Oh, well, if you say so. I'll be...
Jurier?
Yeah.
That's no excuse for...
Jurier! Lurvine!
Hello there. It's been...
And you! Are you still...
It can be...
I mean, the...
Oh, yeah?
You two really...
Not at all!
Have a pole. Nggak bisa nih. Tetap di dalam ya.
Take it easy.
Do my eyes deceive me, or did I?
We wanted to see how the fortress is...
We're fine, for the most part.
If that's the case...
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant plan. Let's go. He came here in a hurry, and...
He sure...
Miss Cloran has...
Were the gifts...
Nervalette got them. Well, it's Oh, and I have some...
Are these from...
Nope. You've already wrapped up your work at the fort.
For real? Then we could stay...
You may Just remember to come...
Bro. Gue mulai jam berapa ya tadi? Nah. Oh iya. Enggak kelar-kelar nih. Hah?
We're back in our cell again.
Tidur di sini. Habis itu balik lagi, terus ketemu sama si bocah-bocah Fatui. Ya, tai banget anjing.
Alright then. Good night to you, traveler.
Mimpi basah lagi travelernya anjing. Iya, mimpi basah lagi nih. dragon. Finally it's done, dude.